Hey guys, what's up? My name is Natisha. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be getting into a collaboration video. This is a collaboration with a group of wonderful women. I am going to leave their channel links in my description bar. Please check out their video on this collab and like their video and subscribe. Show them some love. They're some wonderful women, and if you're here on my channel from their channels, welcome. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. But Lori from It's Lori's Life decided to come up with a collaboration video for a couple people to join if they wanted to join or not. So I chose to join. I'm happy to do it. The ladies that I'm doing this with, love them all, love their content. So here's mine. So the collaboration is called My Go-To Brand. So it could be taken in two contexts. It could be my go-to brand, like for an example, when I think of a foundation, what comes to mind in regards to like OG, don't really gotta think about a foundation, like just an OG. Or it can be my go-to foundation that I just don't think, that's in my collection that I don't think about. I just gravitate towards if I'm in a rush or day-to-day kind of thing. So that's how I'm going to view this, my questions that Lori put together for us to do in this collaboration. So I'm going to view it in those two contexts. Some of these categories won't have both and some of them will. So let's just go with it. So the first, I'm looking at my paper. So when I think about foundation, my go-to brand, so an OG, when you just hear foundation, like OG foundation, I'm gonna have to say it's MAC. Like for the longest, like the OGs is really MAC, Lancome, and Estee Lauder, but MAC is like legit was like everybody's go-to brand for the longest. If you was buying MAC, you know what I'm saying, that's where it's at. It was a very modern, it was a very hit brand. So MAC's foundations is the OG. When somebody says foundation, I think that. But in my current collection, one that I gravitate the most to, like if you say get yourself together in 10 minutes right now, here and now, I'm gonna go for my Lipbar foundation. I got her in the summer of last year, and I had the wrong shade initially, but I finally got the right shade, and I love this foundation. Like, and I have oily skin, and it's a serum, so I'm not gonna say matte. I'm not gonna say matte. The oils is gonna come out, but it's not gonna get crazy. It's not gonna separate. I'm not gonna look a mess. So, Lipbar's Skin Serum Foundation. My shade is in 301. She is my go-to. Next one is concealer. So as a go-to brand, when I hear somebody say concealer, well, the first thing that pops in my head is Tarte Shape Concealer that everybody talked about for the longest until Tarte was put in timeout. But when I hear concealer, that's what I think of. So I don't have Tarte's concealer, but that's what I think of. But in my collection, I'm not really a concealer girl. As long as it's not too watery and it's not too thin, I wear it. But it's not something that, you know what I'm saying, like I just love concealer kind of situation. But I love the Lipbar's Quick Conceal Caffeine Concealer. I got mine in the 3 o'clock family. I actually like all of my concealers that I currently have, but if I had to choose one, I would choose this one. Okay, next in the category is the mascara. When I hear mascara, I don't really hear high-end. I mean, now I do, but like, I don't really hear high-end. I hear like drugstore, like L'Oreal and Maybelline OGs. L'Oreal, Maybelline OGs. But in my collection, my go-to is the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes Mascara. I have never purchased this mascara full price, but I've had this in my collection over and over and over again, and I can vouch for this. Like, this mascara, this one's not open, it's new. I got two new ones. I got this that came in the little set that I ordered not too long ago from, you know, they did a little pick your makeup items and put it in the bag situation. Love this mascara. And then I got another one for my birthday gift from Ulta. So I have two full size waiting to go. That's my go-to. Alright, when I hear blush, back in the day it was MAC. I mean, everybody had MAC blushes. Honestly, I'm talking about MAC a lot, and I ain't got not one MAC foundation. I have two MAC blushes, but MAC is the OG. But for me, it kind of slowed down tremendously on buying blushes because I was crazy about it for the longest, and then it finally hit a pause, and I haven't really been buying blushes like that. But my go-to in my collection would have to be, I'm gonna pick two for this. Sorry, there's no one for this one. It would have to be Tarte, and it would have to be NARS. I, for the longest, was like Tarte crazy for having all of Tarte's blushes. And now I have all these blushes, and I only gravitate towards like a few, but this one isn't pampered. So this one is actually one that I really, really like. So it's my go-to. But I don't buy no more Tarte blushes. I haven't bought Tarte blushes in like, I would say maybe like 2 years, 2.5 years. Because when I bought the blushes, I bought them all around the same time. And then I got their holiday palettes. So it's been a minute, but I do have a lot of them. And then when I say NARS, I love specifically NARS's, their palettes, their face palettes. So I have a few of those. I have one single, it's Sin, but she's technically decluttered. Anyway, eyeshadow. When I hear eyeshadow, this one was hard. Well, we know for sure the OG is MAC. Can I hear it? MAC. MAC is the OG. Like, that's all everybody got was MAC. The singles, you filled up your own little palettes. Like, I was obsessed with going to the MAC counter and picking out me some MAC eyeshadows. I thought I was the ish I would pick out the most random colors too that didn't have no concept towards each other and blah blah blah. I didn't even know back in the day about the different finishes between matte and satin and metallic and sparkly, blah blah blah. MAC was it. It's OG. But when I think of it now and with my current collection, when you say eyeshadows, I'm gonna have to pick two for this. Originally we're just gonna pick one, but I'm gonna pick two. But the one I was gonna originally pick is, I'm gonna just say Pat McGrath. Pat McGrath is an experience, and she was all of my 10 pan palettes was in my makeup drawer basket last week, and I thoroughly enjoyed using the palettes. Like, I was just like, I'm asking myself, why is you not using these more than you need to be using these? So Pat McGrath is where it's at, and it's an experience for sure. And I'm sorry, me like Pat. And I would have to say, when I think eyeshadows, I also think Juvia's Place. Love Juvia's Place. Love the packaging. I love the content inside the packaging. And I have a vast range of colors that 9 times out of 10 are going to show up on my skin without a whole lot of effort. So those two are it. Highlighter. Alright, so the OG, I'm not going to say MAC, but I am going to say Becca. I feel like Becca is pretty much an OG, like a legit OG. I have some Becca highlighters. I like Becca highlighters. It actually will be second to the highlighter that I'm going to mention. But the one in my brand, my go-to highlighter, has to be Bobbi Brown. Like, she's pricey. Would have to be hands down my Bobbi Brown highlighters. I have this, and I have like this limited edition one that I got from a holiday a couple of years ago. They're both older situations in my collection, but I've used this multiple times. She's not going nowhere, and I still love her. So she is my go-to for highlighter. The brand, Bobbi Brown. And now we're getting into Lippies. I kind of broke these up into categories. So we're going to talk about bullets, lip glosses, and liquid lipsticks. So lip glosses, I keep it simple. I basically like a clear, nudish, pinkish, and that's it. I don't go color with my lip glosses out of preference. And I'm not very picky about lip glosses as long as they are not too sticky, but not too loose that they just slide off your lips. So I don't really have a pick brand. I would say, honestly, like, I like Mary Kay's lip glosses. I haven't really ventured out. That's not something I really buy too much outside of just like the $2, $1 ones from like Essence or LA Girl. You know, that's not something I really buy too much. So I'm not even, I don't have a brand for that. But I do like Mary Kay's lip glosses. So, but I love these lip balms. Now, I wouldn't say, oh, when I think of Milani, I think of lip balms. No, but their lip balms are bomb. Bomb. And I love these. Love these. They're thick, but not too thick, and they stay for a long time. Now, when we go to OG for lip glosses, I'm going to have to say MAC, hands down, gets this one too. So if MAC's such an OG, why are we ain't talking about MAC like that no more? Is it just an OG for an OG reason? But yes, lip glosses, MAC. I'm going to say lipsticks, MAC. And I wouldn't say liquid lipsticks. I would say the OGs for liquid lipsticks is probably, I don't know. What do you think is an OG for a lipstick? You guys tell me. But in regards to bullet lipsticks, I'm not really a big person on bullet lipsticks. I have a lot of Mary Kay because I'm a Mary Kay consultant. And I like their lipsticks, but it's not like something to go home and random, get excited about. Well, I mean, they're nice. Put it that way. But I'm just going to narrow this down to my favorite drugstore lipstick brand, and that is Milani. At some point in time in my life, I was very focused on getting all of Milani's lipsticks, whether they looked right on me or not. This is one of the new shades, and even the ones that I've had for a long time still smell the same. They smell good. They ain't gone bad. I've had CoverGirl, Maybelline, and I had them at the same time frame that I had my Milani ones. They've all gone bad. I've gotten rid of pretty much all of my Maybelline, all of my CoverGirl. But Milani, she's stuck around. She still smells good. So some in these Milani ones, they keep them lasting a little bit longer because I've had mine for a grippo. And liquid lipsticks. I have two brands of liquid lipsticks. That, if I think about the brand, do I think about liquid lipstick? Both of them. Yes. One has got to be Color Rain. This is just an example of a coloring liquid lipstick. She has a variety of shades. It's not sticky. It's not drying. And I really like Color Rain's formula. And I'm going to have to say Lipbar. They got a variety of shades, and they feel good on the lips. They last for a long time. It's that. It is what it is. Alright, so eyeliner. OG eyeliner. Nothing comes to my conscious thought of an OG eyeliner. Except for gel eyeliner, the Inglot. Yes, that's an OG. That's an OG eyeliner. No, I don't have that one. But I do have the Mary Kay one. And when I think about this brand, I don't think about eyeliner, but this gel eyeliner is my favorite. I've had her for a while. I sew her upside down so she can stay nice and moist. And she's still moving along. In regards to pencil eyeliner, I don't really step outside of brown, maybe a plum and a black, but I do like Lipbar's eyeliners, and they go on really smooth sailing, and they're the kind of the sharpened though. Getting down to the last two, guys, and then we're done. So face powder. To me, when I think about face powder, we're gonna bring it back to MAC. Studio Fix powder. I swear everybody and their mama had this powder. No, you had this powder. Mine is like panned and just she's got everybody part out of the door except for her one leg. But Studio Fix. When I think of powder, I think of Studio Fix. OG. And this is something that a lot of people still use. It's good standalone and it's good on its own too. But in my makeup brand, or like in my collection, like if I was to, you know what I'm saying, need to get myself together, I'm probably gonna pull for my Beauty Baker powders. So you got a setting powder for every part of your face. Okay, like these right here is just 3 shades that I have, but there's some, I think 2 lighter and then 2 darker, or 1 deeper, not darker, deeper. So I would say Beauty Bakery. Okay, last category is favorite lash brand. So when I think of lashes, OG, I think of like Kiss. And what's that brand you used to find in the drugstore? Kiss, and it's not drugstore. It's the brand that you find in like beauty supply stores. But those are the OGs. I'm not really a big eyelash wearer. I'm a mascara kind of gal. I mean, for a video or two, I may put some on. It just depends on how I feel. This video about glue my eyes shut. But I really don't. The ones I have on right now are colorings, and I do like them, but they're very dramatic, and I would not wear this on a normal basis. I have a lot of, I have some from Ardell and some from Ayani from Dollar Tree. I just reuse my eyelashes. I don't even hardly buy them. So I can't have a category for this except for the OG category, which is Kiss, and the kind that you used to get at the beauty supply. Alright guys. Oh, so this wasn't one of the categories, but I wanted to add it in there, and that is bronzer. When I think of bronzer, I think what do I think of? What brand do I think of when I hear bronzer? What brand do I think of when I hear bronzer? I don't have an OG brand when I think of bronzer. Like it's not coming to me. Bronzer. No, I don't. I just not one I can think of. But my pick in my brand, or in my collection, is the Becca Ipanema Sun. I can build her up. She's so cute. But I think she gets a little trampled on by my Kosas, even though when I hear the brand Cosas, I don't think bronzer. But, oh, this is my favorite. I love this bronzer. So, anyways, thank you guys for watching my video. Thank you for this collab, Lori. So, I'm going to leave the categories in the description bar. If you want to give your opinion about each category in the comments section, let's do that. Let's have a conversation. Let's talk about makeup, guys. So we like it. We like to talk about it. We like to play with it. We like to all thing makeup. So thank you for watching my video. Stay for a while. Show your girl some love. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.